Welcome to my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, share and drop your comments. Thank you. In today's class, we'll learn how to make double circular bow. This is a beautiful bow you can use for your children wear or any dress of your choice. You can add it to any part of the dress. So just stay with me as we learn how to make this simple and beautiful bow. The first thing is to make a pattern, and I'll be making a circle of 5 inches radius. The radius of my circle is 5 inches. If you want a bigger bow, you can increase your radius, and if you want a smaller bow, you can reduce it. But for the purpose of this tutorial, the circle will be a 5 inches radius. So I'll mark my 5 inches all around to make a circular pattern. So after making my circle, the next thing is to draw a straight line from the center of the circle straight down, and the extension from the circumference of my circle will be 8 inches. If you want, you can increase or decrease it, but from the circumference of the circle downward, I marked 8 inches and I drew a line like that. Then I will use my curved ruler to make a curve that will move from the curve will be from the tip of that line to the side of my circle, just like this. And then the next thing is to cut. I'll cut out my pattern. So after cutting, I'll have to cut this line also to the center of the circle. Okay, that is the pattern. So the next thing is to place it on my fabric. I'm using this fabric. I added stay to one side of the fabric, and I'll be cutting 4 pieces. 2 we have the hairstay and the other 2 without the hairstay. But if you want it very strong, you can add hairstay or any interfacing of your choice to the whole fabric. But I don't want it too thick, so that's why I decided to put interfacing on one side of the pattern. So what I'm doing here is cutting, and I'm cutting the 4 pieces all at once. But if it's too thick, you can cut one by one. So after cutting, this is what I have. I have 4 pieces. That is 2 pairs. I need 2 for 1. So this is what I have for 2 pairs. So the next thing is for me to take it to my sewing machine and sew. I will sew around the shape, and I'll just leave a little, maybe like 1.5 inches or 2 inches for the turning. So I'll sew around the pattern. Okay, at this point I am done sewing. The next thing is to notch around my seam allowance, and I'll turn it inside out. So after turning inside out, the next thing will be to take it to my ironing table and iron. After ironing, I will close the part that I opened for the turning. What I'm trying to do is to bring out the pointed edges. So after that, I'll iron. After ironing, I'll close the opened part. And after closing that opening, I will bring the second one and I will sew it. I will attach both at that curve, the curved part, like at that center, at the center of the circle. That is, I will just sew something small there to attach it. And after doing that, I'll bring it back to show you how to fold the double bow. Okay, at this point I'm done sewing, so let me show you how to fold the bow. I'll be giving it 3 fold. You can do more than that if you want. So I have folded the first one 3 times. I'll pin it down. I will use my office pin to pin it. Then I will fold the other side too. I'll give it 3 folds. 2. I want to make sure it's equal to the first fold. Trying to adjust it so that it will be equal. And 2 and 3. I'll pin that down also. Then I'll pick a piece of my fabric to hold the center of this bow, and that is all. You see, it's so easy to make and so simple, and it is beautiful. So this is what I have at the end of the day. Yeah, that is a beautiful double bow. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video.